friends, it's RetroGamingNow, and we're back with Torchlight. And in our previous adventure, we got started and discovered this mining town of Torchlight, and we just got out of the dungeon, so I think it's time to take a look around the town and try and figure out what's going on. With the mine full of monsters, this load of ember may be the last we ever haul out of here. If the ember stops flowing, Torchlight can't survive for long. Maybe it's time for me to move on. He's got a quest.
Hi there.
Hatch, richest man in town. Well, that's my plan anyhow. Haven't worked out all the details yet, but the key is this here wand. It opens a portal to one particular spot, and I'm sure it'll be full of treasure. Problem is, it's also full of monsters. If you can handle the monsters and bring the best treasure you find in there, you can keep any golden weapons. Sure, let's take it. So there's a quest we can do in a little bit. But first, I am definitely going to at least need to find the healer. The merchant interface. Okay, drag items from left to right to buy them, and right, vice versa to sell. And shift click. Okay, so this is just like Fate. So we can sell some stuff here. I'm definitely going to get rid of all this stuff I don't need. And that's not good. I really like how it shows you on the side what you've got already. Disc. Right, so before I can sell this stuff effectively, I'm going to need to identify it. So I'm going to have to find which shopkeeper sells the scrolls.
Hail.
And that would be him. I see, so he sells more than one, so we'll do shift click to send some over. So identify this. Ooh, 100 damage per second. Requires 26 dexterity, though. How close am I to 26 dexterity?
Take care now.
Not even close. Okay, so I'm going to sell that.
Oh, hello.
Alright, and that's not as good as what I've got. What about this? Alright. Permanently increase defense by 2. Well, I'm going to do that. That sounds pretty good. Oh, and there's that quest item, so I got that other quest to go to. Is it her? She's the enchanter. Okay. Let's see what he does. She does. Sells gems. Okay. So we got some open sockets. So if I wanted to, I could buy some gems. How much money do I have? I'm actually not sure. Okay. 2,400. Cracked coal member. Map scroll. Right-click to open portal to a lost dungeon. Interesting. Maybe I'm not going to buy that right now, but that seems like it could be something pretty cool. Opens a portal to a lost dungeon. I don't know what that is. I'll check out these quests in a minute. Combines treasures to create new items. This is the transmutation interface. Place items here and attempt to combine them with the transmute button. Okay. I have no idea what that does right now, but maybe sometime I will.
Hello there.
I see you found the gleaming ember. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Here's your reward. Awesome. Okay, so these guys are just from Fate. Let's see. Destroys items, recovering gems, destroys gems, and socketed items. Okay, so we're already familiar with how that works.
Let me show you what fell out.
Haha, gambling interface. Awesome. I'm very happy to see that this is returned. Oh, it's really nice it shows my pet stuff up here, too. So I'm going to sell this. Ah, okay, so that's something I have to be aware of. Even though I sold stuff I know what it is, it doesn't tell me. So, what's interesting about these is I don't know anything about them. I don't know if I can even use them if I were to buy it. So let's see what I need. Miscellaneous, like a ring. That's an expensive one, $2,200. Let's purchase that. Plus 7 mana, requires level 8. But it does have 2 sockets. Suppose we'll keep it. Chaos Gem. Let's see, 2 critical hit chance. We can put that on there. Okay, and that's something we can eat. Alright, so I suppose that's going to stay there for right now. But at least we know that there is a enchanter, which is pretty cool. Excuse me, a gambler. So let's just take a look at what these guys want.
Brink is dead, my master is lost, and I feel responsible for your corruption as well. Somehow the blighted ember is fusing with your flesh, changing it. But at least the progress is slow. I had some knowledge of the crypts below the mine. The Overseer experimented with methods of purifying amber. He may be able to use his knowledge to purge the corruption from you now.
Okay, so we have to find a library. And so that's like a story quest. This looks like more of a main one. Blah, 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 blah. Perhaps your heroic deeds will inspire me. Beast knows Varkseer is emerging at night to prowl. The 3rd floor of the mine. So that's interesting. So if I were to take this, I would have to go back to the 3rd floor. I'm going to do that. Looks like I'm going to have to go up a floor, which is kind of strange. That's definitely different from how Fate works. Right, so this is the Dark Chamber. But we don't want to be in the Dark Chamber. We want to go back up. You know what I didn't find is the healer. But I can just use my healing spell. Okay, so let's take the stairs up. And it said it was the 3rd floor, I believe. I didn't see any stairs down unless I just missed them. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Clicking the mouse wheel button will reset. So let me hit Q. The 3rd floor of the mines, right? So it is going to be on here somewhere. So that's where I am right now, I believe. So we might as well summon a nether imp. Didn't work. Oh, because I have to hit tab. Don't know why it's not working. I'll have to figure out. It seems to me like there's certain things I've got to do for it to work, which I'm not doing. Well, we'll get to there. At some point we'll figure it out, I suppose. Okay, so really what I'm looking for is places I haven't been yet where there might be an enemy. I don't really know where that's going to be. There's definitely some stuff over here, but it's like, that's not super useful to me. My bet, though, if I had to guess, it's going to be through a door somewhere. Let's see, Shrine of Mana. I guess I didn't use that, so I probably didn't need it. It seems as though the mines are very much like structured, like there's a specific way to go. It's not so much like an open floor, which I suppose would make sense since it is indeed supposed to be a mine. It's not like they just build a giant floor. Ooh, there's some stuff over there. Don't think I can get to them though. It's like they're kind of glitching out in the wall. Yeah, so, where is that enemy? Is that him? There he is. Alright, so let's switch to this. And that's going to be pretty easy.
You have completed a task.
Nice. So, since we're here, I want to catch a few fish. You can see that little rat going down in the background. It's kind of a nice detail. I've been forgetting to transform my pet. Oh, come on. Almost had it. When I go to that mysterious portal that appeared, I'm definitely going to transform him. Muckfish. I'm just going to catch 5 fish. Really hoping to see if we can catch like a rare item. If they exist. Oh, man. Why you gotta do this to me? I know they do it on purpose. That's gotta be programmed in so it does that. There we go. Alright, some more fish meat. I sold my last fish meat. There it is again. Very close, but not quite. And I went early that time. I caught nothing, yes. I know. Alright, there we go. So, as I said, I'm just going to catch 2 more fish. That was a webfish. And I wonder, like, if there's, like, flawless or, you know, different sizes of fish. That would be interesting to find out, because it seems like the ones we have only go for 120 seconds. Batfish, okay. So now let's use a town portal scroll, get back to town. And while I'm in town, I'm just going to find the healer, because I think we need to know where she is, or he. It's the portal. I'm looking for an icon on the map, but I'm not seeing it. I suppose it's possible that there is no healer. Oh yeah, let's turn in our quest, actually. Thank you. Got some fame. Let's see what we got. This? Ooh, definitely better. So we can go ahead and sell that. I'm honestly going to sell this too. I don't think I'm really going to use it. Bye! Okay, let's go into this mysterious portal. Investing in charm, defensive, and offensive masteries improves the potency. And I missed the rest of that. Crypt of the Chronicler. Okay. I'm going to try again to summon this imp. Yes, okay, so that's what it is. It's got to be on a, on an enemy, I believe, a dead enemy. Alright, break that urn. This looks really cool. I really like the look of this. It kind of reminds me, I don't know if any of you guys have played, what's it called? Fable. Reminds me of one of the early dungeons in Fable. I never, like, got super into the game, but, I definitely had it on the Xbox 360. Alright, so looks like we got a bunch of skeletons and undead shamblers, which are, of course, zombies. Construct. Ooh, he's big. Alright. After I take out these few enemies, I'm going to heal up. And all I have to do is hit 4, then I'll cast heal. Nice. There's just a straight up zombie, not a shambler. Alright. They kind of make funny noises. What's that? Duber Reaver the Fierce. Oh, dealing lots and lots of damage. Alright. Need to pull back for a little bit. There's a teleporting enemy. What's going on up there? Alright. Let's not do too much at once. Ah, there we go. Got her. Okay. Alright, pet's doing alright on health. Oh, and I'm going to feed him a fish. Let's do... We've already seen a burrower. Let's do a pet goblin hound. Alright. Rotted chanter? Yeah, chanter. Cast fireballs. That does seem to be the case. And he's dead. I think it's kind of cool how it tells you what they do a little bit. Okay, Stonecrawler the Cutthroat. I imagine can deal us a lot of damage, so we gotta be careful. Okay, it's certainly taking some damage. Let's do a group heal. I'm out of mana almost. Whoa.
mana's low.
Yeah, my mana is low. Let's use a potion. Alright, almost there.
Your fame has increased.
Fame increased. I've reached the rank of recognized. So let's see what that does. I think it's 1 skill point, and indeed it is. Alright, we're going to upgrade the Nether Imp. I keep forgetting I've got my Zap attack. Zap. 68 damage. Alright. What are we looking for in this dungeon? I can't remember exactly what he said. I'll check that out in a minute. Should we take out some skeletal warriors? Ooh, he's using like a charge attack. That's pretty cool. Portal in town. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're looking for treasure. I remember. So I imagine there's going to be like a room at the end which has all of whatever we're looking for. Alright, lots of enemies. So we'll try and reduce the amount we have to fight at one time. That's a dull deep ember. So since it's dull, I think it's probably a gemstone. So we can pick that up. It's kind of strange that there's no music. Alright, Tome of Revelation. I wonder if that's like a Shrine of Learning. Alright, I think we should heal up. Alright, he's dead. He will soon be dead. Got that critical strike. Bonus is working out already. Corrupted Shambler. Nice, okay. Tome of Revelation.
You have completed a task.
Oh, that's what we were looking for. Alright, well. Where's this portal gonna go? Let's see if it goes back home or not. Okay, watch our health. Alright, so we completed the quest and leveled up too. Great. I'll do that back in town and see if that's where this takes us. Holding shift while clicking an item will instantly buy or sell it. We got back in town and it immediately started loading again. And I'm back here. Must have been a glitch. It teleported me right back.
Hi there.
A book? Is that the best artifact you found in there? This is interesting. The sketch looks like my wand. I think they will work together somehow. Yes, I see you can use this book to open portals to all sorts of places. Fortune, here we come. Gives me a spell. Alright, so let's take a look at what we've got. Bunch of unidentified stuff. That dull deep ember is indeed that. And once again, we can switch weapons, so if I ever find some good, another kind of weapon, I can always do that. So, let's see. Identify this. 59 damage per second, not worth it. That's definitely better than what I had on, so we can sell these leather gloves. Still not quite better, and that's definitely not better either. Let's see, 3 armor degraded per hit on weapons, or 3 dexterity attribute. So I guess we can take the dexterity bonus. Sell that 65 Schmitter, as well as this and this. Here we got a big health potion. Super health potion. Okay.
Bye-bye.
So that seems to be it for that. Let's see what this person wants again. Trillbot 4000. Bullimore the Vile has been terrorizing Torchlight since the first miners arrived, slinking up its lair 5 floors below the town. I'm not going to do that right now. Let's see if there's one that's a little closer.
Good day.
Heard of a vast necropolis buried below the mines. Death-laced ember can sometimes be found in such places. Studying a rare type. Alright, let's do that.
Begun a new quest.
So he gives me... The necropolis. I don't know how to get to the necropolis. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna accept this other person's quest and see if we can go further down.
You have gained a task.
This is the stash. You can put items here for long-term storage. Okay, so let's return to the dungeon. And we're gonna see if there's a way to go down to this necropolis. After all, we're trying to find that library too. Oh, and we got that level up. Let's do 3 and 2. Lore. Your minions are imbued with a cackling energy that reflects damage. Your affinity for animals increases your pet and minion's power and decreases the pet's town travel time. Let's do this one. Alright. I don't think there's any way to run in this game. So we're going to have to deal with walking all the way back and going down. Ashen Scepter. Yeah, so as I've mentioned before, it's very interesting. There's a lot of stuff to look at in these dungeons. It's really cool. I think it's definitely a graphical step up from Fate. I think the style is a little bit more refined as well. I like those hanging things out in the blackness. I think it's also, yeah, it feels very big in the sense that I definitely feel like we're in a cave because there's like lots of black areas around the sides and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's a different style. I think the combat feels probably a little bit more cartoony in some sense. I mean, that's sort of the style they're going for. Like, it kind of looks like a cartoon. Alright, so we're going to go down to this, and we're going to see if there's another way to go down further, because it mentioned something below the 5th floor down beneath the town. And those indeed are the stairs down. So yeah, there's a little place up here we haven't explored. Take a mana potion. Yeah, here we go. Go through this door. Waypoint activate. Whoa, cursed sword, yeah. Another fate thing. We got some interesting stuff. A mysterious bow. Let's identify this. 57 damage per second. Crowfly. Unique bow. There we go. There's our rare item. 100 damage per second. So I'm definitely going to put that on. And you can...
That is impossible.
Ah, great. Like, Dexterity 26, of course. But yes, so it turns out there are unique items. And that's what they're called. Unique items, not rare items. I see. So this will take us back to town. Instead, waypoint was activated, which makes me think that if I needed to, I could probably teleport back to this floor. So, if I need to get something lower, which would make sense, I suppose.
The miners chip their way down through the rock, unaware of the tombs below. When they finally break through, I hope they are wise enough to flee, collapsing their tunnels behind them. This vault was rightly sealed. It was an experiment as ill-fated as my own. Their ancestors are animated not with life, but with the same dark energy that flows through the ember veins. Separating out the vileness is impossible. Immortality lies forever beyond our reach. I was a fool to think otherwise.
Tomb of the Awakened, floor 5. Alright, well that TNT helps us out right from the start. Skeletal Warrior. And I will point out, doing I and P does pause the game, just like Fate, so that's a good thing to know. Let's learn some spells. Summon Skeleton. In fact, we can learn all these. Frost and Elemental Overload. Icy, so this increases types of elemental damage. Frost fires 3 frost missiles. So we can put these here. So we can put Frost. Elemental Overload's not useful for what I've got right now, I don't think. Summon Skeleton, though, is. Is there anything else? Thorn Minions. Oh, so I gotta use it, I see. Okay. So once I take out these enemies, I'm gonna summon a skeleton. Which is 7, so we get 7. Alright, I got 2 of them going on, and then 8. I see, so it's like a bonus for them. So, we've seen this before, but I suppose I can just point it out, that poison gas that we've seen a couple times, where if you're in it, you start to take damage from it. My skeleton's already gone. Ooh, coming from the ground. Does it tell us how long it's last? No, it doesn't. Alright, pick up all this stuff. And this is a dead end, so we're going to turn right. Go and heal everyone. This Ember Bolt's pretty nice because it doesn't take a lot of mana, so I can use it repeatedly. Whoa, it's a big boss. Thankfully, they're coming down this little row here. He seems like someone I should stay away from. Yeah, we've been hit hard by these guys before. And you can see that poison's getting to me. Alright, use another mana potion.
Insufficient mana.
Another one. Alright, he's dead. Drops lots of stuff. Oh, there's another boss up there. Bullmore the Vile. Someone's got sign of a whimpering sound. Let's transfer my pet to a Valkyrin. It's a Valkyrin. Ah, there he is. Right, there's lots of enemies. I'm trying to decide how to prioritize. I'm basically trying to get all the non-bosses out of the way. We need to use a heal spell. Okay. That should help us out a while. Bullmore the Vile dies pretty quickly. And that's a quest right there. And we got a traveling salesman.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, we can sell some stuff in a minute. Let's see. Coming out of the ground. Deathlace Ember, whatever that is. Alright, just want to talk to this guy. Alright, well, that was quite the bloodbath, except there's no blood. Seagot. Not a whole lot of stuff, but some stuff we can sell. Sell, sell. Let's see, leather tunic. Doesn't sell for very much if it's not identified. Let's see how much this crowfly sells for. 235, not a whole lot. Sell. Plus 6 extra damage, I will take that. And what do we got here? Yeah, this seems better than what we've got now, so I'll actually put that in 2. We're out of identify scrolls, so we'll make sure we got nothing better here, and we'll sell the rest of that. Okay, so you can only hold 20 potions at once. That's good to know. So in that case, I'm going to use one of these and sell the rest. And does he have any identification? No, he doesn't. Now we can get the rest of this stuff. Deathlace Ember. Deathlace Ember. There it is. Okay, so that was for a quest. How are we doing on quests? We just have to find the Overseer's Library. I'm going to see if this is the end of the floor or not. Let's just sort of take a look at what's over here. Another Mimic. I got an Identify Scroll, so I can sell something right now. Not much. Yeah, as I was saying, it would be nice if there's a Identify spell. I kind of think there is. They can't make us spend too much time with these scrolls. Alright, using this pole arm now seems to work pretty well. I like how they're waiting up there and they kind of just jump at some point. It's kind of funny. Even though they must see there's tons and tons of dead enemies. Or I suppose for them it'd be their allies. Unidentified mace. A mysterious staff. I see. So if it says a mysterious blank, that probably means it's an artifact or a unique item. So that's pretty cool. We got another one. But we don't have, until now, an Identify Scroll. There we go. Good timing. 108 damage per second. Wow. All electric types by 8. All types plus 25 knockback and 3 magic. Yes, we're going to put that on. The Little John Staff. Whoa! Does it always do that zapping? Wow, this thing is good. Alright, so this artifact, or rare, unique item, seems to work pretty well. A Grave Robber. Well, we one-shotted him. And was this a lever? Pull the lever. Bridge comes across. Pretty neat. I like that. Too bad I can't pull the lever to trap anyone else who's out there. That would have been kind of cool. Another one of these things. What is her name? Wraithkicker. Seems like we've only seen that whatever it is as a ghost. Alright, Identify Scroll. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on over there. Use my Zap spell. Alright. Did some hits on him. I think like sound is my pet when he gets hit. It's kind of sad, actually. Oh, spiders come out of the sewers. Okay, now I still don't know what happens if you die in this game, so I want to do my best not to do that. Alright, that's the end of this room, I think. Yeah, there's the stairs. I like how the stairs down look very realistic. It's not just a tile. Definitely feels like stairs. Yeah, I think the procedurally generated dungeons are really cool in this game. There's a lot to see. It's very interesting. Okay. So, let's go back to town, since we've completed our quests. There's still that story quest we haven't been to yet, but we'll get there. We've completed our other 2 quests. Alright. Sell some stuff off. Cracked fire ember. Don't have any sockets, so we're gonna go ahead and... We do have a socket, actually. Let's put it on there. Zapping poleaxe, not as good. Miscellaneous. It's the wrong person. So I can shift click and get a bunch of these over. Yeah, this is not better than either of the 2 I have. 12 electrical resistance is definitely better than the 2 jolt copper ring. So we'll take this off. Put this up. It's about the same. So we'll sell that. 100 damage per second is pretty good. And yeah, it's rare mace, so you can see it is a higher tier up. This would be enchanted, rare, and unique. Nonetheless, we're still going to sell it. It's not as good as what we've got. As is that. This is a little bit better, so put that on. Okay. Let's try in our quests. You've earned the new title, Defeater of Balmor the Vile. Snappy, isn't it? Would you prefer Slaughterer? Conqueror? There's no pleasing most people. Here's some gold for your trouble. Thank you. Let's see what he gave us. Actually, better than what we've got now. 213, let's see. It's not quite. It does a little more damage, but the stats aren't quite as good. In fact, I'd say they're definitely not as good.
Hello there.
You found it! This is just grand. There's something odd about it, though. Something a bit dark. Perhaps it's just the nature of Death of Lacember, but I can feel a thread of a living spirit within this piece. Thank you for finding it. Here's your reward as promised. And it gives us this mysterious map scroll. And it opens up a map portal, which we are going to go into in the next episode. It's been Retro Gaming Now playing Torchlight, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.